Already turned 523, May 13th, 43. Let's see what happens. Oh man, he's popping a ton of freaking PT boats out here. I want to come in and hammer this airfield. 1,000 yards. This could be bad. What the hell? Why are we hitting that guy some more? He's already dead. Something's not right. Alright, there we go. That's a little better. It's almost like the ships were stuck on a couple of the PTs and just kept on firing on them. Alrighty, well, we sunk a few. Took a little bit of damage to a light cruiser. Hopefully we'll get our bombardment still in. I ran into someone else. $2,000 yards. He's gone. Alrighty. Can we finally get into the bombard now? I ain't got one with flak. Indiana. Alright. Now it's our turn. Alrighty. Damage a lot of stuff. Hit a ship in port. Hit a lot of troops. 129th Regiment, 129th. I think that's all he has here. Possibly maybe some engineers. Another bombardment. One of these landing troops. lot of light cruisers there. Wow. There they are.
Hello, all you poor GIs and Marines. This is Orphan Anne at Radio Tokyo, bringing you some hot music and another blow to your morale. Today, our High Command announced that the foolish Allies have attempted a landing at Wake, and soon thousands of your friends' bodies will be floating in the surf.
Yeah. There's the actual. Wow. Is he not prepared at all? How many task force does he have here? I mean, he's taking a lot of losses. Disablements there. Alright, day phase. I'm not sure how I didn't spot these guys coming in, but... Alright, chance to finish off some more of these PT. 3, 4, 6, 7, 6, 8, 9 of them. There's one gone. I need to bring in a couple like groups of like 3 or 4 destroyers and clean all these PTs out. Good, that'll kill another one. I don't know how many PTs he has in stock. He has in storage. He can keep popping up if he has enough supplies. All right, so we got what, 2 here? Yep. Alrighty. No attacks. Nope, okay. Alright, morning air phase. Is he finally coming after the marshals? like there's enough oil to keep the economy going as it is. He's gonna start killing them. That was weak. My fighters did very little. Lots of heavy bombers, but not a whole lot of damage. Nothing going up there in north of Sumatra. Alright, afternoon air phase. Lost another one, lots more. Alright, that's the end of the air phase. We'll go ahead and finish the naval phase and then roll into land movement combat. Probably had some combat at Wake. I'm pretty sure that's considered a atoll. Yep. Holy cow. Not a lot of assault value, though. But he's gonna have the firepower to kick me out. We got 2 tank battalions, some Marines. Yep. There's his carrier sitting off. Alright. There are units destroyed. One was destroyed. We didn't do too bad. In defense there. But alright. Let's attack here again. No one has enough firepower or anything to do anything there. Not sure why he's attacking. That's a little better. Alright, his other unit at Sibaret was wiped out by attrition, and we're expanding some bases. Alright. So, another fairly slow day in the war. There is some actions, but nothing worth doing an after-action report about, I believe. But if you did enjoy watching some action, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along, but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on that button as well. I would appreciate it. And until Rob sends me another term, you guys all have yourself a good day, and I'll see you later.